In a village nestled between rolling hills and whispering woods, there was a legend whispered among the old and the young alike about the singing stones. These were not ordinary stones. They were said to hum with a melody that could guide one to an ancient treasure, hidden away by the first settlers of the land. One crisp autumn day, a group of 4 children, Tom, Ellie, Mia, and Jake, were exploring the outskirts of the village when they stumbled upon an old, moss-covered map in the hollow of an ancient oak. The map depicted a series of stones, each marked with a musical note, leading to a spot marked with an X. Intrigued by the adventure and the promise of treasure, they decided to follow the map. Their journey took them through the enchanted grove, where the trees seemed to nod in encouragement, and across the whispering stream, where the water sang its own tune. Finally, they reached the clearing of the singing stones, where the stones lay scattered, silent and waiting. The map was clear. To unlock the treasure, the stones must sing in the correct order. However, no one knew the sequence. The children, determined to solve the puzzle, started experimenting. They arranged the stones by size, by color, by the shape of their markings, but the stones remained silent. "It's a melody we need to find," Ellie said, her eyes scanning the map. "There must be clues around here." They searched the area, finding carvings on nearby rocks, each with symbols that resembled musical notes. Tom, who had a knack for puzzles, realized these symbols, they must correspond to the notes on the stones. With this realization, they began to match the carvings to the stones. Each stone, when placed correctly, emitted a note, pure and clear. The children worked together, placing the stones, listening intently, adjusting, and trying again. As they arranged the stones, the air filled with a melody, sweet and enchanting, as if the forest itself was singing. The last stone was placed, and the melody reached its crescendo. The ground beneath them trembled, and a hidden door, covered in ivy and earth, opened before them. Inside was a cavern, lit by natural light, filtering through cracks in the ceiling, revealing walls adorned with ancient paintings and carvings. At the center, on a pedestal, sat a chest, not filled with gold or jewels, but with scrolls, old books, and artifacts of the village's history. "This is the real treasure," Mia whispered in awe. "Our history, our stories, preserved for us to find." The children, understanding the value of what they had uncovered, decided to share their discovery with the village. They brought the chest back, and with the help of the village elders, they deciphered the ancient texts. The stories told of the village's founding, its struggles and its triumphs, of the singing stones used to communicate with nature, and of the wisdom passed down through generations. The village gathered around, listening to tales of old, their hearts filled with pride and connection to their past. The singing stones became a symbol of their heritage, their culture, and the importance of preserving history. The children, now seen as guardians of their village's legacy, promised to keep the melody alive, teaching it to others, ensuring that the stones would sing for generations to come. And so the singing stones continued to sing, not just a melody, but a song of unity, history, and the timeless bond between the land and its people, a treasure beyond measure.